of Millmont, Pennsylvania. Entry 168 was 11th. Entry 169 placed 3rd. Duabu Dorman Padme, exhibit by Allison Phillips and Michaela Asinga of Lingleville, Texas. Entry 170 placed 13th. 171 was 22nd. Entry 172 did not show. Entry 173 was 23rd. 174 placed 20th. Entry 175 did not show. Entry 176 was 21st. 177 placed 12th. Entry 178 did not show. Entry 179 was 6th. 180 placed 19th. Added entry 2849 placed 5th. Valewood Dorman Sigrid, exhibit by Allison Galton of Nunde, New York. And added entry 2850 placed 10th. Welsh Edge DM High on Life, exhibited by Hope and David Petersheim of Viroqua, Wisconsin. Now in the ring in the International Junior Holstein Show is our yearling heifers. Class award is presented by Joe Casper of New Holstein, Wisconsin.
If you'll turn your attention to the Ayrshire ring, Judge Paulson has completed his placings. Would the juniors please take a step forward? Our second place winning junior is entry 526, Ridgeview Dempsey Jaslyn, exhibited by Ridgeview Farm, Shaylin Schoon of Lancaster, Missouri. And our winning junior is entry 520, Wingert's Gibbs Jewels, exhibited by Trent J. Wingert Jr. of Kent, Illinois. Our third place winning entry and best bred and owned of the class is entry 512, Glenmar Dale Maxim Delilah, exhibited by Mark and Becky Brown and Cheyenne Huey of Fenimore, Wisconsin. Our second place winner is entry 517, Yellowbriar Pick Me Up, Rydale Genetics and Paragon Acres, Worthington, Massachusetts. And the class winner is entry number 514, Grandview Dream Daiquiri E.T., exhibited by Stephen McDonald from Princeton, Illinois. Congratulations. Judge, your comments.
Well, the quality stems deep pretty all the way down here in this class here today, but this heifer sorts herself to the top for us pretty handily. She's just a tick longer from the tip of the nose to the tip of the tail, just a little deeper and more width to the chest, just showing me a little more spring and depth. That forward rear rib gets her over that stylish calf here in second. Second over third, kind of an easy placing for us today. Just prefer the head carriage coming out of this the shoulder here. Just a little nicer and neater on the second heifer over the third heifer today. Take nothing away from that beautiful balanced heifer. It is their balance, and just being just a little nicer in her leg today, just the way she tracks in the rear side and rear view gets her over the big framey heifer here in fourth. Fourth over fifth, you'll love the style and frame. And actually, when we first looked at this heifer, like, boy, we could get her up here. But if we get to her legs, just not quite good enough to get up any higher. But it is that strength and width, and being a little longer bodied and just a little cleaner in that head and neck gets her over the heifer here in fifth. Fifth over to sixth. There again, just two heifers are kind of a close placing here at the end. I just prefer the way the heifer here in fifth here just trails a little nicer in her hind legs here, just a little cleaner through her thigh region, just a little cleaner throughout than it does over the heifer here in sixth. Congratulations.
If you turn your attention to our International Junior Holstein show ring, our judge has completed his placings in the Winter Yearling class. Placing third in the class is entry 187, Cobequid Dorman Pippi, exhibited by Miles McCrae and Madison Price and Christian Cunningham of Martindon, Illinois. Second in the class is entry 192, Brookview Party Pooper, exhibited by Whitney Ebert of Algoma, Wisconsin. And winning the class and also the Junior Bred and Owned Award is entry 197, Treehaven Integro Declan, exhibited by Elia Borchert of Auburndale, Wisconsin. Congratulations. Judge
Ladies and
Harbaugh?
gentlemen, put your hands together. What a beautiful, beautiful class from top to bottom. These first three heifers are just tremendous. Took a little while to sort them, and maybe we don't like to move them, but at the end of the day, I want them right. And for me, when you analyze this class, piece for piece and part for part, the white heifer is the best heifer in the class. She has the advantage over the heifer in second in being just a bit deeper and wider through the floor of her chest. She carries that depth out back through her rear rib and flank. She's a heifer that just carries her rump a little nicer, a little leveler today than the heifer in second. I also give the first heifer the decided advantage today in the way she parades around the ring in her rear feet and legs. But to take nothing away from the heifer in second, so much ring presence, so much style, so much angularity throughout. But again, just doesn't track as correctly on her rear feet and legs and lacks that overall depth of rear rib and flank that we have in the heifer that wins the class. But this second heifer uses her length of frame, her length of head and neck, her extension to her framework to place over a beautifully balanced heifer coming along here in third. I really do admire this third heifer, a heifer that's got that great balance of power and angularity throughout. But today when you get her in line, she just lacks that springer rib that we have in the two heifers that lead the class. But that third heifer uses her length of frame, her depth of forerib, her width out through her hooks, pins, and thurls to place over another beautifully balanced heifer we have coming along in fourth. Fourth places over fifth today. Just prefer the way the heifer is leveler from hooks to pins and just a little more feminine out through her head and neck for me today than the big black heifer coming along in fifth. Fifth over sixth, that's that advantage she has today, being just a little flatter and cleaner down through her thigh, just a little cleaner down through the molding of her hock today than the big powerful heifer we have coming along in sixth. This sixth heifer uses her advantage today in her strength to her loin, her levelness out through her hooks and pins to place over another very long, stylish heifer we have coming along here in seventh. Congratulations.